Hello, my name is Adrian Chodkowski, and today I will show you how to use SQLPackage command line utility to deploy your database project to the target Fabric warehouse. Right now, we are in the Visual Studio Code, and I installed free database project extension. I created simple project that I have only one table there called customer. If we want to deploy it, first of all, we should be sure that we are deploying it to the correct target platform. So right click on your project and select Change Target Platform. Ensure that you are selecting Synapse Data Warehouse in Microsoft Fabric. Now, if you want to build it, you can just choose Build from context menu. It will do the build for you. If you want to push those changes to the target platform, just right click on it and select Publish. Publish will do nothing than just take your DACPack file and push to target platform. Graphical interface can be handy and it's very easy to use, but it's not very good for automation. If you want to automate it, you need to use SQLPackage. As I mentioned previously, SQLPackage is a free command line utility that you can install on your machine. SQLPackage has a lot of parameters and a lot of possibilities. Today I will show you just the basic of it, but if you are interested more about its functionality, go to the official documentation, read it, or visit my blog to find more use cases. You can find it under sqlity.net. To use SQLPackage, first of all, we need to produce artifact, which is a DACPack file. You can produce it by using .NET build command. So let's do it. Okay. The only parameter of this command is to provide SQL Pro, so the main file of our database project. And if everything is okay, it should succeed. Okay, so we have our DACPack is produced in the bin debug folder within our project. So now we can select SQLPackage exe to do another step. In this case, I selected interactive login, so I can log in my browser. Of course, if you are automating deployment, you can use service principal as an authentication method. What we have here, the action that I choose is a deploy report. It will not deploy structures to the target platform. It will create XML report to view what will be done on the target server. First of all, we need to provide the DACPack, as you can see, as a first parameter. Then we need to provide target connection string. And the last parameter is output path. Output path, it's a path where our XML report will be saved. Okay. If you are asking yourself from where I can take my target connection string, it's very easy. Just go to your warehouse within Fabric. There is a settings button. And then under SQL endpoint, you will have SQL connection string or SQL Server connection string that you can use. As a name or initial catalog of this connection string, you can provide the name of your warehouse. There are additional parameters that I will skip for now. The only thing that I wanted to highlight is a authentication method, which is Active Directory Interactive. That's the reason why I open the script opened the browser for me to log in. But you have also possibility to use service principal authentication here. Okay, as you can see in the terminal, my report is ready. So let's see how it works, how it looks like. Yes, in this case, the only operation that will be done is create which object DBO customer. So exactly like it should be. So without thinking, let's take another step, which is SQLPackage exe action publish. It will take the DACPack and push it to the target environment. I need to log in one more time. Okay, and it will perform deployment. This action looks very similar to deploy report because we need to provide backpack and we need to provide target connection string. It's pretty easy, and after a few seconds, it should be ready. Let's go to the Fabric warehouse and see if customer table is there. Let's refresh. Schemas, DBO, table, customer. Customer is there. Of course, it's empty because we deployed only the structure and it works exactly like that. But please remember, there's many more options there. You can export your structure. You can export structure and the data to create artifact called backpack if you want to move your, let's say, your warehouse from one point to another, and so on and so forth. Of course, if you have a command line tools like that, you can use Azure DevOps or GitHub Actions to automate all this stuff. And I strongly recommend you to get used to it and use it as a standard approach to development of Fabric Warehouse. That's all for now. So thank you very much for your time.